Welcome back to Gabino Games, and it's time for another siege battle. This time we're battling this Legend Guild G.O.A.T and Carter 3 Guccira. And of course, we're coming from the Boss Hotel. Now let's go straight to the action. Earlier we were going head to head against Guccira, and we're currently attacking their base over here. Red 5 with our guildies on the attack. Here's 02. Bring in a Sierra, Chasun, and Rina. Now, next one is Joe. Bring in a Galleon, Julian, and Wusa. With the speed lead from that Galleon, that Wusa is gonna go. There goes Joe, and there goes base number 5. Next one, we got a cool down coming up. It's Red 6, and it's a mix of these Sierra, Gianna bases. Let's go attack Chung with that Sierra, Rahul, and John. We're just gonna Zyros it. Galleon, Diana, and Zyros. We better outspeed this Rahul. Okay. Yeah, because again, Rahul is a very nice LND monster with that Trick of Darkness that actually removes beneficial effects at the same time blocks beneficial effects. That can be very dangerous with a Jean and a Sierra. Because, yep, if you get stunned, you get GG'd. Good thing we were able to outspeed it. Let's see who's attacking here. And we got A with that Grogo, Laika, and that's a Rakuni. Going for the kill on that Sierra first. Now there's Jean, Mo Long, and Harmonia with 02 on the attack again. And here's Keith with a Jean, Rakuni, and that's a Meiyu Wang. Nice teams from our guildies. Now here's Draco with that Amarna, Tetra, and that's a Rakan. Go, 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 Rakan. Let's go attack this Kumun, Gianna, and Savannah. I'm thinking we will need a light tank, someone to tank this Gianna. At the same time, perhaps elemental advantage over that Savannah. I'm thinking they have two passives, one from Kumun and one from this Savannah. Just remember, when you're battling these Beast Riders, you can Oblivion them, and once you Oblivion them, you don't have to, kill or get the Beast Rider off the Beast. So I'm thinking, let's go bring in a light tank in the form of our Halfas. And then how about play around a little with resistance. Where is Halfas? Okay, let's put in Halfas in there. Let's bring elemental advantage over this Savannah, at the same time resistance. So how about Thessarian? And we got heals from Perna. Thessarian for that Oblivion and that Kumun and an easy kill on that Savannah. And of course Halfas to tank this Gianna. Let's see if it's going to work. Resistance versus the speed lead. Here we go. Of course, they're gonna go. He's going to... Didn't go for the stun. Didn't really matter, but preferably, of course, you wanted Thessarian to move first. We'll have to make Thessarian faster than our Perna. Yeah, because then it would have easily been defense break, Oblivion, and then Perna for the kill on that Savannah earlier. Yeah, but my Perna is kind of faster. Anyway, that would have worked better, but it's good that we have Oblivion on this Savannah right now. We can either go kill this Gianna or kill this Savannah. Well, we're gonna keep working on this Savannah because we have our Halfas tanking this Gianna anyway. At the same time, we have heals coming from our Perna. It's going to be a bit dangerous though. Okay, we need to work on this Savannah, but then our Halfas is a bit low on life, so we will need a violent proc to heal our Halfas. Can we get a violent proc here? Or not? No, we need a violent proc. Okay, that's good. Cause then, yep, when we're hit, our passive's gonna come up. No, how come no passive? Oh, cause the health hasn't dropped below. What do you call it? The below 50%. Okay, that's good. We'll need more heals. But the heal block is not good. Okay, okay. There goes. Bye-bye, Gianna. Alright, more violent procs. That's the beauty of it. Will Halfas die though? Well, definitely going to proc. Yep. Since Halfas has the lower base or the lower HP status, that's why that Kumon kept hitting him. It was good that he did, by the way, because if he didn't, if we lost our Perna, then I'm not sure that Halfas can win, especially if he has that shield. Halfas won't be able to suck the life out of him. Now here's Gran with that Meiyuang. It's a Ramagos and a Rakuni. Not yet second awakened, Gran. But does the job. GG, well played. Okay, next tower we have here Yellow 11 from G.O.A.T. And here's Brighto with that Luis. That's a Molong together with a Daphnis. Okay, nice team from Brighto with that additional 44% HP lead from this Luis. Molong's gonna be back in a punch. Okay, well, let's go hit this defense over here. And I'm thinking, let's go bring in our Vampire Molong together with, yeah, we can either go Molong Icarus Beta, but the thing is, it can be risky. You know, the main question is, of course, who to snipe first, right? I'm going to change it up. Let's go bring in our Bulwark Emilia. But this time, let's go add in our Molong so that we can actually Forbidden Galder this Molly and then snipe it with our Molong. Let's see if it works. Alright, here we go. Looking at the attack bars. The Scion's gonna go and we'll be able to cut in. Okay, Forbidden Galder. And then Reckless Assault. Automatically snipes that Molly. Okay, now the Scion's gonna be keep hitting our Molong. But the main heals are going to come from, again, Vigor. Can we stun here or get a violent proc? And no, we need to stun, basically. Of course not, because of that resistance lead from this Thessarian. But good thing we brought in water, because then Thessarian keeps glancing as well, due to the elemental advantage that we have over this Thessarian. Let's go keep working on this Vigor. Oh man, but that violent proc. It's fine. We can actually Forbidden Galder him right now, because then, yeah, he's going to do that Predator's Cry. Although his HP is low already, so it should be easy. Now we're gonna Forbidden Galder again. No more heals for him, and 2 versus 1. Yep, I don't think this Thessarian will be able to solo us here. I mean, he doesn't have sustain anymore. At the same time, yep, elemental advantage, water over fire. That's a really nice tower. Look at that floor in the background. It's definitely a legend guild, man. Yep, they are the winner of our first season and our Siege Battles Asia server, right? Okay, well, GG. Man, he still didn't die. Die, Tesarion. Come on. Alright, there goes the defense from MD5. Nice one. Now, here's our Ice Americano with that Ariel, that's a Barbara together with a Verad. 50% HP lead for water monsters. Now here's Rako with that Fangyan, that's a Wusa and a Laika. With a defense break from this Fangyan, he will be able to snipe with the Laika. But of course, with that resistance lead from that Tesarion, it might be hard, but definitely doable. Alright, onwards to the next tower. Alright, next up we got here Red 2 from Guccira. That's a Kumun, Vigor and Iris. When in doubt, mirror the defense and trust in your runes. Let's go bring in our own Kumun, Vigor and Iris. Okay, let's see how we do. One thing is for sure, this Kumun is going to be on Violent, this Iris is going to be on Despair. At the same time, nowadays, a HP crit damage, HP or speed on this Kumun. Now, we have to kill this Iris because she stuns and she strips. At the same time, she has that silence, right? Heal block. Okay, nice Violent proc. I have a feeling that we should do Predator's Cry here. But we want to kill this Iris. Oh, but the stun though. Oh, and not enough damage. And he gets the Violent proc. Ah. Yeah, I mean, if we put Predator's Cry there, we would have been able to save Kumun. Or if he got the Violent proc, we wouldn't have been able to save Kumun either. Well, Kumun resists right now. A defense break on Iris, not good. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Well, always play it safe, I guess. Because, yeah, I really thought that we would be able to, snipe that Iris earlier. Nonetheless, she was able to actually stun us, CC us. Yeah. Can we do enough damage on this figure? I mean, it's pretty much a 2 versus 1, but yep, not enough. Oh. Wow. Okay. A very tanky Iris. Let's go try that again. This time, we're bringing in our Aegir together with our Skogul and Harmonia. This is a Violent Skogul and a Violent, basically a really full Violent team. But again, yeah, with that HP lead from our Aegir, we should be able to do enough damage with our Skogul, at the same time enough sustain from our Harmonia and tankiness. Oh no, defense break, stun, unwanted harmony or heal. Well, we have to take out that defense break. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Iris just stunned us and then yep, that's why this defense is really good, for sure. Because the procs of those Violent procs. Uh-oh. Are we tilting? Okay, it's a 30 win, 22 loss defense. Here's Ice Americano with that Susano, Orion, and Stella. With that speed lead from the Susano, Orion and Stella should be able to pull it off. Now here's Brighto with that Aegir, Harmonia, and Second Awakened Vigor. Well, we can't replicate the defense or the offense of Brighto, and we haven't exactly built our Stella again. Well, I believe we have to, especially with a lot of these defenses going around. But for now, I'm thinking, let's bring in double bombers. Let's bring the higher attack and higher accuracy bomber. I'm thinking Aquila, either Malacca or Cian, together with the Taurus. With that accuracy lead from this Aquila, right? That's equal to around 100% accuracy on our bombers. And with that 100% accuracy, all our bombs should work. They're going to get the first turn here. Silences our Malacca. Okay, fever time. Let's go. Surprise bomb on all enemies, please. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, no. Yep, that's the problem when you're bringing in bombers, because again, this Iris can silence, and at the same time, she can stun and heal on her first, or rather on her passive. Can we get... No. Yeah, if this was a Libli, nah, could have still died. Oh, man. Wow. Yep. That's a tilt. 3 wins or 3 losses to this defense. We'll have to take another one. GG. Let's look at another targeted tower, and it's R4 full of these Galleon, Clara, and Savannah. Here's Flomazi with John, Leo, and Skogul. Okay, let's go hit Dean 04. We're going to bring in, I'm thinking we can Wusa and then Emilia plus a fire damage dealer. But we'll need heals. If there was a Perna, I would bring in a Perna right now. But since we have really bad RNG, let's go outspeed this defense. Let's bring in our Galleon, Frigate, and Lucian. Let's not allow them to get the procs. Let's not give them any turns. Let's outspeed them and cleave. Of course, we will need to be faster. Okay, full speed ahead. Time to loot. Okay, doesn't cut in. Go, Lucian. Okay, 2 on 3. Ouch, there goes Lucian. Stuns, please. Nice damage from our frigate. Okay, and of course, 2 versus 1. No way this Clara can solo us. Unless she actually is able to stun and do all that. But not this time around. GG. Alright, next up, let's go see what our guildies are bringing against this defense. Now here's Ice Americano with that Garo, his own Clara, and Savannah. Really nice Beast Rider, brother. Okay, here's Red Minion with a Louise. That's a Leo and a Diana. Again, if you're gonna bring in Leo, you can actually reduce the attack bar and health of that Clara, and then she won't be able to do, you know, speed up and all that. And now here's Brighto with that Elucia, Stella, and Orion. Second Awakened Elucia looks very good. And again, Divine with the Water Twins and a Triana. Let's see how they do. Okay, good job guys. Now just remember, here in our videos, we actually show you, in as much as we can, feature and show you the teams that beat the defenses. Okay? Therefore, we hope you learn a thing or two, and as much that we too are learning from our OP guildies, and of course, our OP guild leaders. Now, onwards to the next tower. We got here Red 11 from Guccira. It's being attacked by LD Nat 5 or no pack with that Ciara. That's a Camilla together with an Eladriel. Okay. Next up, we see here 02 with that Wusa, Rika, and Ganymede. With the help of that Ganymede, he'll be able to reset and put infinite dots. Alright, let's go hit this Kumun, Second Awakened Vigor, and Tyrannus with our, that's a Ciara, Rina, and of course a form of sustain and attack power buff via Chasun. Alright, we're gonna give them the first turn here. And first one to kill is of course this Tyrannus, because Tyrannus keeps on reviving. At the same time, of course, Tyrannus also has that second life and a soul protection skill. Now, because we brought in two wind monsters in the form of Ciara and Chasun, we have our Rina with that shield, who's just gonna keep tanking this Tyrannus and this Vigor. Now Vigor has that defense break, right? That's what makes him very dangerous. If that Vigor is able to put a defense break on you, and yep, say if Vigor was to put a defense break on our Chasun or our Ciara, and then Vigor or this Kumun goes for a kill on that defense broken monster, then it would be a GG. But good thing, water does not attack wind. Therefore, wind will only attack water if there's water. At the same time, this Vigor will only attack water because it won't attack wind. Technically, playing around with the elemental advantage and disadvantage of things. Now, with that Tyrannus out, no more reviving, only heals, and then this Vigor who's just gonna keep attacking on Rina. A really nice offense that we got from our guildies. GG. Yep, we can do whatever here because this Vigor is just going to keep attacking on Rina, and then without a defense break, that Soul Devourer of this Kumun won't do much damage. And at the same time, of course, we have heals from our Chasun, our Violent Chasun. Okay, one more bomb on this Kumun, and whatever, mon ami. 3 versus 1. You see, it's just such a good offense. Mainly because this Rina is just able to tank this Vigor, a very dangerous Vigor who has a defense break, a heal, anti-crit, and a speed up. When paired up with a speed lead, can be very, very dangerous. But bombs away. Alright. Let's go see our guildie here on the attack. And we have here Flomazi bringing in that Ciara, Rina, and Chasun. Definitely a really good offense against this Vigor, Second Awakened, and Kumun together with the Tyrannus. Alright, next up. Next one, we have here Yellow 6 from G.O.A.T, and it's being attacked by our guildies. Here's Flomazi with that Tayor, that's a Galleon, and a Second Awakened Julton. Next up, we got here Red Minion with that's a Mayu Wang, Rakuni, and Halfas. Alright. Okay, there they go. Now here's Steve with that Juno, that's a Belenus, together with a Darian. Nice teams from our guildies. And here's Justin, that's a Grogo, together with Rakuni, and of course Rika, the Queen of Toa. Well, let's go attack this G.O.A.T defense from Buon. It's a Sylvia, together with a Mananan and the Lauren. We're going to bring in someone to tank this Lauren. I'm assuming that normally, of course, Lauren makes the first turn, right? So that she can strip, put a defense break, and then at the same time, Mananan would actually finish, or say, on average, say Sylvia would do his own or do her own triple hit and finish a opponent, right? And again, with that speed lead, let's go bring in and make extra tanky team with Luis, Julton, and Diana. Our plan is for Lauren to hit. Oh, wait. No. That was very interesting because then Sylvia went first, not this Lauren. And therefore, if she attacks another monster and then at the same time puts a defense break on that other monster who isn't a dark tank, then Mananan would finish and go for... Yeah, that's a trap defense. A very tricky defense, a good one at that. Nonetheless, with that HP lead from our Luis over here, we're going to be extra tanky. And then at the same time, every time they attack onto our Jolton, they're going to give additional attack bars to our Diana, who's just going to go for the finish with, of course, inevitable wound. No Diana trains nowadays. But that's a beautiful defensive tower from G.O.A.T. Look at all those. Look at the floor. Look at the skies. Beautiful background. Okay. That's a GG Buwon. Nice defense. G.O.A.T has been taking over the battlefield. And here's Gang Lai with that Chow, Annabelle, and that's a Harmonia. Another round of these Thessarian Vigor, and that's again Molly. A really good NB4. Now, to our team earlier, we're going to go for the snipe here. Let's bring in our Molong together with the Icaris and Beta. That's a vampire Molong, by the way. Let's see how we do. It's towards, of course, the end of the siege battle, and you may have, finished your monster attacks already. Okay, we're going for the snipe on this Molly here. It's good that we saved our vampire Molong for him. Now, it's a 3 versus 2. We'll need a stun or a defense break. Well, let's try to remove those. Okay, a stun, but no debuff. I mean, no removing of beneficial effects for our Molong. Okay, defense break on Molong. Well, Thessarian's gonna get the next turn, and he shouldn't attack onto Molong because Molong is water anyway. Ooh, wait. Why is he... Thessarian just took 2 turns on our Molong. What? Why? See? And then all of a sudden he switches back to our Beta. Oh wow. Oh man. 3 turns for that Vigor. This is looking very dangerous because then we have a defense break and a heal block on our Molong. Yep, even if we put anti-crit here, that's a 1 turn heal block. And Thessarian goes for it. This Thessarian. Now I get it, because defense broken, low health, monster, then of course then he will shift. But earlier the HP was kinda high, and just because he had a defense break, yeah, that was kinda too RNG. But anyway, given that, yep, Shred's gonna go. Oh man, 3 turns every turn. No way we could have beaten that. Even if we were able to snipe that Molly off the bat, 3 turns every turn, man, no way. I mean, unless we get 3 turns every turn too. But we're not. I don't know. We'll need to kill this Vigor. But then... Let's bring back our Molong. Oh, no violent proc. Yeah, I was hoping to get a violent proc from our beta here. Oh man. Now that's dangerous. A defense break on our Molly. And this is a G.O.A.T defense. That Thessarian's gonna be packing a punch. Ooh. Can we get a violent proc here? So that we can shake off the defense break. At the same time, put in our immunity and say anti-crit. No defense break. I mean, no. Oh man. No violent proc. Gets a heal block. And there goes Thessarian. Okay. Well, that's the last of our monster attacks for today. That's... Yep, GG NL. Really a good defense. And it's doing a 4 wins is to 1 loss. Another OP defense from G.O.A.T, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go wait for the results of this siege battle. And we'll be back shortly. Okay, we ranked second. GG well played to Guccira and G.O.A.T. Now, time for our SSS trophy box. You guys requested for the guild points and crystals. There they are. We got 232 crystals and 143 guild points. More crystals for our auto battle feature. Okay. We got a chance for 2 shiny SSS trophy boxes. Let's pick this one. Okay, can we get a light and dark scroll? Oh, okay. We get a Swift Legend rune with a speed substat. Okay, it's a number 1 rune. That's good. Maybe we'll get our first ever quad roll on speed Swift rune. Yep, something that we definitely need to roll to be faster. Yeah, I believe like today the fastest speed or the most speed you can get on a rune is around 49. So imagine that. Plus 49. Of course that would be a max rolled rune in the max grinded speed substat. Well, let's see if we get lucky. And let's go roll and level up this rune. Okay. Let's go plus 12 and see if we get lucky. Of course, what we're looking for here would be 4 rolls onto that speed substat. Okay, now it went to the HP substat, so we're hoping for 3 rolls on that speed substat. Oh man. Well, now at least we get 2 rolls on the speed substat. Yeah, I don't know. Well, either way, it is a legend rule, so we can re-up this rune later on. But again, ideally, of course, it would be like a 4 speed roll onto that substat. I mean, that would be so awesome. But yeah, we get 1 roll onto it. Yeah, for some reason, I'm just not that lucky on getting those speed rolls or whatever, especially on Swift. On Violet, yeah, we've been working a lot on our Violet rune, so we do or are able to get some speed. But with the current ancient rune sets, man, plus 49 speed. How OP is that? That's gonna be a whole different level of speed tuning and taking that first turn. I mean, after all, this is a turn-based game, and if you're able to get the first turn, if you're able to pull off your combo, you'll definitely win against the competition. Okay, we're hoping for at least 2 speed rolls. Maybe a plus 14 would make it a good rune, because resistance with the HP and accuracy substat, I don't know, wouldn't make that much sense. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. May the force be with you. We'll see you on the next one.